All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to NBC News. Today I'm here with Secret Service Director Jack Manzotti. I think that's how you say it. Thank you for joining me tonight, Mr. Director. We really appreciate the time.
Thanks for having me.
So, our first question. Recently, the Secret Service has gotten a lot more agents into the group. How on earth did you recruit and train so many agents in such a short amount of time?
Well, really, what we did right when I took up my directorate, we looked at the internals of the Secret Service and how we could increase the activity, for one, and increase the operational strength of our agency. So, when we were able to revise those and look at a recruitment process, we decided on a new recruitment process that was put into place very quickly by myself and my new staff that I had put in place. And this new recruitment process proved very effective in ways. And we also have this website we've developed, if anybody has seen it. It's very unique and different, and I think that draws a lot of attention to our agency.
You have a website.
Correct. It was developed by myself and my current deputy director.
That's a lot of dedication. It's actually really good to hear. Recently, I have personally, as well as a lot of my colleagues, have experienced a lack of training from your uniform division. Some uniform division agents don't know some very basic laws and code that should obviously be known by what is said to be the top agency in the nation, including open carry gun laws. Um, do you have any comment on that?
We have our policies in place and our trainings in place. We're currently looking at who is completed these trainings successfully and getting our training staff correctly retraining those who have made these misconducts and things like that. Um, Other than that, as you know, I'm not at liberty to discuss anything that goes on within the Secret Service training
Of
process.
course.
However,
Continue. Sorry.
I can assure you we're working on that and to improve the uniform division as a whole.
Okay, yeah, we did see the special agent in charge at the southwest gate. He did get onto the agent. The deputy director also came up and said a little bit. And the deputy director also replied that he would look into it. There have been times where you and DSS seem to have a little bit of a competition. It's always good to have a healthy competition every now and then. There have been times where DSS can get 10 agents on and not one protectee, while sometimes the vice president and the president are both at game and you guys have six. As today is not the case, there have been 10 plus for just the president alone. Um what changes between, because they're usually around the exact same time, so is it because it's a Friday night or something, or why do you believe that more agents come on certain events than others when it's the same people they're protecting?
Well, if anybody's not aware, um, I've just been director for a little over a week, or I believe it's maybe one day over a week right now. Um, Currently, our training process in place has brought in a lot of personnel, but a lot of personnel, may be active for a week or so, but then that personnel also maybe doesn't understand the activity requirements of the Secret Service. So then we have to wash personnel, aka get rid of them, and bring in new personnel who are going to be more dedicated. And it's just a rinse and repeat until you have a good batch, is essentially what it is. And currently, our counter assault team has been working very hard and very good on our recruitment processes and uh, such like that. I can assure you that all the events that take place, we have multiple Secret Service agents on. However, as you said, um, the DSS and SS healthy competition, um, we've looked into that as an agency, as a directorate, and we've also spoken to the DSS directorate and we've narrowed things out. Um, Other than that, I'm not going to discuss what we talked about specifically. However, I can ensure you that the future relations of the Secret Service and the DSS are going to be narrowed out and very well. Um, Other than that, Secret Service is still working hard every single day to improve our activity and improve our operational capacity.
All right, wonderful. And this last question, I'm not sure how much of it you are going to be able to answer, but we've heard in the main chat feeds inside of the OSF Discord, as well as privately from a lot of individuals, that you guys are being a little bit criticized for the driving skills and capabilities of some of the members. Now, we have seen the very useful traffic light override, which is very, very useful. I've been in the motorcade myself, and it's very handy. What has the Secret Service been doing to help fix the issues with motorcade travel?
Currently, our agents are put through extensive training in regards to motorcade capacities and training. However, I'm not going to go in detail to those trainings. However, I can assure you that they are trained how to drive properly, and the supervising agents who are on duty during these incidents and during these driving incidents are speaking to the agents responsible and things like that to get a more narrowed out and better future for our driving processes and in the motorcade operations. Um, those things you've probably seen in general chat, those don't go unspoken about in the Secret Service. Things are said, people are taught differently. We still are working with a lot of people who are not, still working with a lot of people in the Secret Service to get a lot of things narrowed out. As I said, just been here for over a week. So as we've made a lot of progress, there's surely much to do.
All right, well, you've heard it here, folks. Thank you for watching NBC. Thank you, Mr. Director, for inviting us into your amazing office inside the White House. We really appreciate the time. We know you're really busy right now, but I know the viewers really appreciate it as well as I. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Have a nice night.